The Treasury has agreed to stake you in the game. But if you lose, our government will have directly financed terrorism. I will be keeping my eye on our government's money and off your perfectly formed house.
You noticed.
Just when his career hit an all-time low, movie star Jack Wyatt is getting one last shot.
It's Bewitched. We're redoing it.
A couple of big names are available for Samantha.
I want an unknown in the lead. The nose. I mean...
Now,
Oh my goodness.
Sorry!
after weeks of searching,
Don't look, but Jack Wyatt is staring at you.
he's found the perfect witch.
I hate you. Just come and show everyone what you look like when you
What?
wiggle your nose. Marry me. Be my TV wife. Say yes.
Yes.
Yes!
But she can never let him know
But you are a witch.
I know, but I'm not gonna be one anymore.
just how perfect she really is.
I am through with just snapping my fingers and getting my way.
No breakfast after 11.
Oh. My absolutely last thing.
After years of living in the city, I assumed that if my friends and I ever got our fairy tale endings, that would be the end of the story.
Hello.
Welcome home, baby.
I always knew she'd marry big.
You thought that after the second breakup?
Yep.
After the 15th?
Uh-huh. We broke up a lot.
But real life
200 people?
But don't you
I
want...
want you. That's what I want.
always has a twist.
We've got a problem.
I got the call today. I didn't want to hear.
I can't believe I was running around New York thinking I'm finally getting my happy ending.
And let the wedding get bigger than big.
What are all these voices?
Have you ever been a personal assistant?
No,
Why'd you move to New York?
to fall in love.
I've been trying to get down,
It didn't mean anything. It just happened once.
but my will gets weak.
I'm pregnant.
Oh my
Thoughts seem to scatter, but I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Even if you don't love
You know me. I don't really believe in marriage. Now, Botox, on the other hand, that works every time.
One hand in the air.
It's been 2 years.
Happy anniversary.
Me and you, just us two.
And in 2 years, amazing things can happen.
I made it. I never make it.
Really? You're driving me crazy. I've tricked my body into thinking it's younger. How are you going to swallow all those? Have we met?
As for me, Big and I were somewhere between wild sex and a baby.
I don't know which is worse.
Samantha, the baby will tire eventually. Big and I are getting a little too Mr. and Mrs. Married.
We have to work on the sparkle.
Sparkle.
And just when you think you've seen it all,
You're wearing white.
Like a virgin.
what happens after you say I do?
1 week in Abu Dhabi, all expenses paid for all 4 of us.
Get out of town.
My point exactly. I can hear the decadence calling.
Listen, everybody, I want you all to be quiet. I've got Ben's college yearbook here, and I just want to read you some of the wonderful things about Ben.
Hey, there's the award-winning scholar.
We're all very proud of you, Ben.
How are you, track star?
What are you going to do now?
I was going to go upstairs for a minute.
Oh, I meant with your future. Your life.
Well, that's a little hard to say.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
Have you gotten us a room yet?
I haven't, no.
Do you want to? I'll get undressed now. Is that all right?
Sure. Shall I? Shall I just stand here? I don't know what you want me to do.
Why don't you watch?
Oh, sure, thank you. Mrs. Robinson, do you think we could say a few words to each other first this time?
I don't think we have much to say to each other.
Indianapolis, Aries 31 has traffic 2 o'clock, slightly above.
Can you say aircraft type?
Negative, Center. No a distinct outline. To tell you the truth, the target is rather brilliant. Wait a second. He's heading right for my windshield. The traffic is approaching head-on. Ultra bright and really moving. And right by us right now. That was really close.
31, do you wish to file a report of any kind of it?
I wouldn't know what kind of report to file, Senator.
This is nuts.
Your file shows no kills, Bond. But to become a 00, it takes 2.
How did he die?
Your contact? Not well.
You needn't worry. The second is...
Yes. Considerably.
The man was Le Chiffre, private banker to the world's terrorists, which would explain how he could set up a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro. If he loses this game, he'll have nowhere to run. You're the best player in the service.
I hope our little game isn't causing you to perspire.
Butcher? What happened?
My wife. She's alive. Vault's holding the captive somewhere. And right now, we're in a little bit of trouble.
Are you fucking with us?
Listen, this is a fucking mess. We're the most wanted lads in the country. We got soup terrorists. And we got no superheroes.
Hi! I'm Stormfront.
Who?
I'm the new girl.
Wonderful.
Oh, good!
So what's your big plan?
We'll take them Vault.
There we go.
And I get my wife back.
We're in. Of course we're in.
We blow it up in that air.
More super terrorists will come. For all we know, these maniacs could be waiting for their chance to kill us all.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just trying to help.
Really? How?
We are in a war, but we can fight back with an army of supermen, millions strong. Now, don't be a pussy. Laser my fucking tits.
1, 2, 3, hit it! She's got a whole army of soups.
We gotta stop her.
We need more soup!
Shit.
All right, what do we do? We can't just kill everyone.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh, great. Cool. Totally.
1, 2, 3, hit it!
I need some power!
We just need to keep our shit together a little bit longer.
Yeah, you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead. I'm good.
If the power of the right to vote was truly made available to everyone in America, it would change the future of this nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stacey Abrams!
When I started running for governor, we anticipated that voter suppression was going to be instrumental in Brian Kemp's campaign, and we were right.
We've been in line for 5 hours.
They said, you've already voted. Looks like several days ago. No, I would have remembered that.
Thousands of people were told no and didn't have the authority to demand better.
These lines are insane. We had precinct consolidation, non-training of local election officials.
I knew something had gone horribly wrong. The system that is supposed to protect our democracy didn't work the way it was supposed to.
Things like new voter ID laws, purging. You're knocked off the roll. Gerrymandering.
Changing the voting boundaries.
Ohio is a use it or lose it state.
In the United States, the right to vote is the only right you can lose simply for not using it.
Jim Crow 2.0, that's what we're saying. We've got a lot of work to do.
We all have our purpose. Utopia is a story about a genius scientist who made horrible viruses.
Ebola, MERS, Zika, predicted in dystopia years before the first case in the real world.
Yeah, you're one of those, huh?
It all has to mean something.
What have you done today to earn your place in this crowded world?
They killed every single person who's seen Utopia.
Everything in Utopia is real.
Viruses, biowarfare, man-made disease.
I'm the foremost expert on this virus.
Jesus.
It's a pretty serious situation.
I bet your ass it's a serious situation.
Stern's flu has now been declared a national pandemic.
This is our undoing.
But we can fight it. We'd just be going into the belly of the beast, practically begging to be slaughtered.
Yes. Yeah, what? That's extreme.
How much evil do you have to do good?
None. None evil.
Look at this. This is what it's like working on a studio.